This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Good morning. Fire station community conversations continue today and next week. As a reminder, neighbors are invited to a series of 6 community conversations, one at each of our 6 fire stations, to learn and ask questions about a proposal to upgrade and reimagine our fire station buildings. We will share new images and cost estimates for each fire station at each of the meetings. We will ask for our neighbors' opinions and feedback about these plans to improve the way our stations operate. Presenting information and answering the questions will be City Manager Rebecca Fleury, Fire Chief Bill Beatty, and Architect Cody Newman of Driven Design Studios, which is working with the city on the proposed series of projects. Please join us to learn more and participate in this community feedback opportunity. As a reminder, the presentations will be similar at each station, so neighbors do not have to attend every station meeting. We have 5 of these community conversations remaining, and the second going on right now from 9 to 11 a.m. at Station 2, located at 145 North Washington Avenue. The next community conversation will be held this Wednesday, May 1st, from 9 to 11 a.m. at Station 3, located at 222 Cliff Street. For neighbors not able to attend one of the community conversations, Access Vision was able to record the presentation of our first event held at Station Number 1 on April 17th. Neighbors can watch the recorded fire station community conversation on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel at their convenience. Access Vision will also be broadcasting the recorded fire station community conversations on their local channels during the following time slots: Sunday, April 28th from 9:30 p.m., Tuesday, April 30th at 9 p.m. In addition, for neighbors who aren't able to make it to one of the fire station community conversations, we have online form to accept neighbors' opinions and feedback about these plans to improve the way our stations operate. The online form can be found in the City Spotlight section of the city website, battlecreekmi.gov. Help us get the lead out of our water system. If you live in the city of Battle Creek and receive city water service, not water from a personal well, we would like to know what type of material the pipe is made of that comes into your house. This information helps our water staff help prioritize and schedule replacements of lead pipes more efficiently, something we are spending years to do across the city. We also must do this to meet the state and the federal government requirements to create an inventory of our water service lines. You can help us by learning how to determine your own pipe material and reporting that to us in a short survey. The survey link is available online in the news and announcements section of the city website, battlecreekmi.gov, in the article about the topic. The presence of lead service lines can increase the chance of lead exposure, but we test our drinking water daily and treat the water with an anti-corrosion product to keep the lead from leaching into the pipes. To add an additional layer of safety, the city's water division collects 30 samples each year from homes throughout the city to confirm the corrosion control is working properly. Thank you very much for your help. Knapp Drive work this weekend. City crews are completing evacuation of a section of Knapp Drive that has resulted in a temporary lane closure and shifts along Capitol Avenue Southwest that began yesterday, Friday, April 26th. This work is necessary to help city crews determine the cause of a reoccurring sinkhole near the intersection of Knapp Drive and Capitol Avenue. The section of Capitol Avenue Southwest impacted by these temporary lane closures and shifts include southbound lanes of Capitol Avenue Southwest will be closed at Knapp Drive. Southbound Capitol Avenue Southwest traffic will be shifted to the westernmost northbound lane of Capitol Avenue Southwest, creating one lane for northbound traffic and one lane for southbound traffic. Southbound traffic will then be shifted back to the normal lanes just south of I-94. In addition, the following temporary impacts to the I-94 entrance ramp on Southwest Capitol Avenue will also be in place during the work. Southbound Capitol Avenue Southwest traffic will be able to turn right onto the I-94 entrance ramp heading towards Chicago. Northbound Capitol Avenue traffic will not be able to turn left onto the I-94 entrance ramp heading west towards Chicago. Crews began this work at 7 p.m. yesterday, Friday, April 26, and expect the work to be completed by 7 a.m. Monday, April 29th, with all temporary lane closures and shifts lifting at that time as well. Neighbors are reminded to beware of and abide by any traffic-related signage in the area during the work on this sinkhole. Proclamations. Limb Loss Awareness. Whereas April is designated as Limb Loss Awareness Month and celebrated around the world as the time to recognize those living with limb loss and limb difference. And whereas there are approximately 5.6 million individuals in the United States living with limb loss or limb difference. And whereas each year, over 500,000 individuals in the United States experience limb loss or are born with a limb difference. And whereas diabetes and trauma are cited as the leading causes of amputation, with approximately 90% of the cases being attributed to one of these causes. And whereas studies have shown that behaviors such as diabetes management, properly treating wounds, and observing safety practices can be effective in preventing amputations. And whereas access to appropriate prosthetic care for people living with limb loss or limb difference is vital to enable individuals to reach their full potential, remain physically active, live independently, and live well. And whereas the Amputee Coalition provides education, support, advocacy through the National Limb Loss Resource Center for the benefit of persons who have limb loss and limb difference, and families and healthcare providers throughout the United States. Now, therefore, on behalf of the citizens of the city of Battle Creek, we do hereby proclaim the month of April 2024 as Limb Loss Awareness Month in the greater Battle Creek area, and we encourage all members of the community to join us in recognizing the importance of this month by celebrating people living with limb loss and limb difference, learning about issues affecting people with limb loss or limb difference, expressing gratitude to family and caregivers who are a source of support and motivation, and saluting our veterans who have lost their limbs in the service to this country or in retirement. Our next City Commission meeting will take place Tuesday, May 7th. The regular meeting starts at 7 p.m. There will also be a budget session on Tuesday, May 2nd at 6 p.m. You can join us for both the budget session workshop and regular meeting in person at City Hall, 10 North Division Street, in the Commission chambers on the third floor. There are at least 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meetings about the items on our agenda and any general comments you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meeting in person but want to watch it, Access Vision broadcasts our regular meetings live on channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and on channel 100 on AT&T Uverse. You can also stream the Live 17 tab of the website accessvision.tv. You can also watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel. You can watch previous live streams of meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Thursday before each workshop or meeting on the city's website. Once on battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then Mayor and Commission. If you'd like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the city clerk's office at City Hall from 8 to 5 on a daily basis. Thank you very much for listening. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke, and please have a great weekend.